10-year-old Finnegan, Finn, O'Malley wasn't known for his patience. He preferred the thrill of tree climbing to the quiet contemplation of reading, the chaos of a mud fight to the meticulous building of a model airplane. So when his grandfather, Papa Seamus, declared a fishing trip to Lily Pond, Finn groaned inwardly. Fishing, in his estimation, was the epitome of boredom. Lily Pond, however, held a certain mystical appeal. Overgrown with lily pads and shrouded in ancient cypress trees, it was rumored to be home to fish the size of small cars. Papa Seamus, a master storyteller, had regaled Finn with tales of the Leviathan of Lily Pond, a legendary bass so large it could swallow a fisherman whole. Finn, of course, dismissed it as mere folklore, but a tiny spark of adventurous curiosity flickered within him. Armed with a battered fishing rod, a can of worms, and a healthy dose of skepticism, Finn cast his line into the murky water. He fidgeted, skipped stones, and generally made a nuisance of himself while Papa Seamus sat serenely beside him, patiently watching his own line. Hours crawled by, punctuated only by the chirping of cicadas and Finn's escalating boredom. Just as he was about to declare fishing the most torturous activity ever conceived, Finn felt a tug on his line, a tiny, almost imperceptible tug. He was about to dismiss it as a weed when the line tightened, pulling with a force that nearly ripped the rod from his hands. This was no weed. This was something. He yelled, "Papa Seamus, I've got something." Papa Seamus, calmly observing, instructed, "Easy now, Finn. Let him run a bit. Don't pull too hard or you'll break the line." Finn, adrenaline coursing through his veins, gripped the rod with renewed determination. The line screamed as the creature on the other end pulled relentlessly, dragging Finn closer to the water's edge. He stumbled, his small frame pitted against the brute force of whatever lurked beneath the surface. Finn, adrenaline coursing through his veins, gripped the rod with renewed determination. The line screamed as the creature on the other end pulled relentlessly, dragging Finn closer to the water's edge. He stumbled, his small frame pitted against the brute force of whatever lurked beneath the surface. For what felt like an eternity, Finn battled the unseen monster. He reeled, he paused, he let the line run, following Papa Seamus's instructions to the letter. Sweat dripped from his brow, his muscles ached, and his hands were raw, but he refused to give up. A fierce determination he didn't know he possessed surged through him. He was no longer bored. He was locked in a primal struggle, a David versus Goliath battle. Finally, after what seemed like an impossible struggle, the creature began to tire. Slowly, painstakingly, Finn reeled it in. As it neared the surface, a gasp escaped his lips. It wasn't a fish the size of a car, but it was close. A massive, shimmering bass, its scales the color of emerald and gold, broke the surface of the water. It was the biggest fish Finn had ever seen, a testament to the legendary tales Papa Seamus had told. With Papa Seamus's help, Finn carefully landed the magnificent creature. He gazed at it in awe, running a trembling hand along its glistening scales. A wave of respect, bordering on reverence, washed over him. He understood now, not just the skill involved in fishing, but the connection to nature, the thrill of the hunt, and the respect for the life he had momentarily captured. After a quick photo and a silent promise to remember the moment, Finn, with Papa Seamus's guidance, carefully released the giant back into the pond. As the Leviathan of Lily Pond disappeared beneath the surface, leaving only ripples in its wake, Finn knew this wasn't just a fishing trip. It was a rite of passage, a testament to his tenacity, and the beginning of his own legend, the legend of the boy who caught the Leviathan of Lily Pond. I will start posting every other day. Subscribe.